Hi, hello Jennifer, welcome. Thank you for your donation. You can go ahead and ask your question. Thank you so much. Go ahead and ask. I'm here for you, baby. All right. Take your time. All right, give me just a few moments. I'll be with you. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do your reading. I was just trying to respond to a client. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, let me see your question. All right, what will happen between Juan and I? There's no communication, and he called you today, and it only rang 2 times. He's a Gemini. Okay, interesting. And he has a Cancer cusp. We used to be coworkers. Okay, that's actually very interesting. Did he call you before our reading or after our reading? I just wanna. I'm just curious because I did tell you something to do with air sign, right? So let's try and see what's going on, okay? So I want to know too here, what's going to happen between Jennifer and Juan? What's going to happen between Jennifer and Juan? Okay. What will happen between Jennifer? Ah, isn't that amazing, Jennifer? You see, that's why I'm telling you. I get feedbacks, okay? I'm just telling you. So, If you would like to write a feedback, I would appreciate it. Okay, so if you want to give me a feedback on your reading, you can do so. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what will happen between Jennifer and Juan. What's going to happen between Jennifer and Juan? What's going to happen between Jennifer and Juan? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. All right. This guy wants to talk. I feel like he has a lot to say to you. I think he wants to talk to you. We have the Knight of Swords. This person wants to communicate. Very interesting. We have the Six of Swords. This person may want to take you out. I don't know, like go on a drive maybe, pick you up, meet you up. Okay, like that's what I'm getting here. But he definitely wants to talk here. I think his intention from the talk is to move this connection along, to move this connection forward. That's the intention he has. Let's see. Thank you, Naja. Thank you, baby, for your donation. Thank you. All right, let me see. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, this person wants this connection to work. Like this guy wants this connection to be in harmony. This person wants to talk to you, to move this connection forward, to have your attention. He really wants your attention. This person wants your attention. He wants you to be like to pay attention to him, or for you to give him attention. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles. He's actually holding on to you. I think this person does hold on to you in some way. You know, let's see what's going on. There is something here. Yeah, I just really feel like this person does want to get closer to you. You know, like he wants to close out the distance between you both. And I think he does love you. I think he does have feelings for you because we have the Ten of Cups. You see, the Ten of Cups is here. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It is a card that definitely does talk about love. But I definitely feel like this person had such a hard time in expressing himself, expressing his emotions. Maybe he's the type of guy that has such a hard time here in expressing himself, so he just holds back his feelings. But I think he really wants to talk to you because he is trying to open up about the way he feels, or he wants to open up about the way he feels. I think this person's intentions may involve telling you how he's feeling. Okay, I just really feel like he has good intentions, you know, in terms of this person wanting to like show you how he feels or make you know here about what he feels. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be so straightforward, but I feel like he has this intention where he wants to let Jennifer know what does he feel. You know what I mean? In some way. Okay, and it doesn't have to be direct. Again, remember. But I do see that this person has been going back and forth. He's been keeping his feelings to himself. And I see that what's going to happen is that this person wants to talk to you. And the reason why he wants to talk to you, because we have the Knight of Swords, is because he wants to get closer to you. And he wants to drop in some hints here that he likes you, or that he has an interest in you. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person's intentions, or when it comes to what will happen, I do feel like, you know, the situation between you and this person may actually move quickly. Okay, like your connection between you and him, like, you know, between you and this person would most probably progress quickly. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But you guys definitely need to talk. That's what I'm feeling here. And this person, I feel like he really sees you as someone special. Or he really, like, has his eyes on you, or he's focused on you. That's what I'm getting here. Let me try and see it. We have the Four of Cups. A lot of times this person pretends as if he doesn't care. A lot of times maybe you can see this person just, I don't know, like act sometimes as if he's not really caring, or as if he's not really like as if he's not really all focused on you. You know, you may see him a little bit like, you know, like he's not paying attention to me. Like you sometimes feel like a wallflower, sometimes, not always, but sometimes you feel like, you know, he's not paying attention to you, or you're not really understanding some of his behavior maybe sometimes, or you don't understand why he won't come forward, okay, like pretty quick. But I do see that this person has been contemplating a lot over making his mind up or over making a decision, taking a decision. And I feel like the decision here that he have made is to reach out, or it's to come forward. So I do see this person taking action. I do see that this person will initiate communication with you. um like I still see that here in the reading. Like I'm getting that energy of communication in the reading too, so that's very interesting. Yeah, I do feel like a part of him, I feel like he is very, a part of him feels determined to see this work, you get me, to see this work. And I think this person, even if he had commitment issues, or even let's say if he was a bit afraid of the idea of love, I feel like he's been contemplating over changing his mind or overdoing it, over like, changing his, like he was contemplating over the situation of like, whether or not I should get myself into a love connection. And I feel like what he's coming down to, or the conclusion he's getting down to, is that, I should, that's how he's feeling. He's feeling like maybe I should take a chance. I should speak about my feelings. And therefore, I do see him taking action. That's why we have the energy of communication. It's like he wants to come forth and talk, express. And remember, again, I know I repeated myself many times, but this is very important. This person wants to drop you hints that he's interested in you, but he may not be so direct, okay? So just keep that in mind. So this person may want you to know that he's interested in you, that he likes you, but it's not going to be very straightforward. You get me? It's just going to be like maybe flirty or just very indirect, okay? Let's try and see what we get here a little bit with these cards here. Let's see this person's intentions towards you with these cards. What is Juan's intentions towards Jennifer? What does he want from Jennifer? What does he want from Jennifer? What does he want from Jennifer? Okay. Yeah, we have the heart and key, or the heart with a key. You see that? It says welcoming love. I love how we have welcoming love, and I literally told you this. I literally said that. Didn't I just say that? Like he is opening his heart. You know what I mean? Welcoming love. You see that here? Like this guy has been afraid of love, has been afraid of commitment. Even I feel like maybe this guy had always like locked up his heart. You know what I mean? Like has been very emotionally closed off even. But I feel like you have the keys to his heart, so he's feeling like he wants to open up to you, Jennifer. Like that's the energy I see about what's going to happen. I feel like there might be some opening up here that may happen, but also a decision that will be made between the both of you to move this forward, to take this forth. You know what I mean? Heart with a key. It says welcoming love. It says meeting the one, open your heart. See, getting together. Yeah, what does this person want with you? He wants to get together. This guy wants to get together with you. Okay, that's what he wants. Because we were literally asking these cards, what does this person want? And we have this card and it says getting together. So that makes sense. Let's see, what does this person want with Jennifer? Okay, we do have heartbroken. Yeah, and I feel like the reason why this person had his heart locked up for too long, or he has these commitment fears and he was always running, we have the runner here, he was always running from relationships, is because of the heartbreak that he's been through. This person may have been deeply hurt in the past by maybe some sort of romantic experience, and that was the cause. But it's like you make this person feel like he wants to open up, that he wants to open his heart, he wants to welcome in love. You know what I mean? He wants to give this a shot. It's like you give him that hope where he is like, I would love to experience love again. Maybe this time it's going to be different. It's like you give him that hope, okay? Let's pull you one last card to see what's going to happen. And we have Cupid's arrow. And it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. I feel like this person wants to invite you out. Like I said, he wants to meet up with you. We had the Six of Swords, right? And I told you something to do with a car ride. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like he wants to go out with you. He wants to see you. He wants to meet you. And love is coming in here between you and this person. And we definitely have the intention of getting together that I see here on the table. All right. So I hope that's making sense. Jennifer, please, if you have anything you want to clarify, please feel free to let me know. If you would like to send me a feedback, I would love to see your feedback either here on the live or in email. Okay. And of course, your name won't show in the feedback. I will be hiding your name in the feedback. So I do respect privacy. So your name won't show. But thank you so much. And thank you for, updating me on the situation. But I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. And fingers crossed for your connection. Just make sure you update me on whatever happens. And that is what I see. Let me know how this resonates, baby. All right. So, yay. Okay, I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer. Love you. You can find my my email in the description box. It's happysoulwalk@gmail.com. Thank you so much. All right. Naja, you're next. Naja, go ahead and ask your question. Let me try and see if you did type your question. Naja, did you donate? I didn't receive your donation yet, baby. Let me see. Maybe I can. All right. Hi, Queen. Oh, you like them? Oh, wait, you didn't see. Wait, let me just turn on the flash because the lights are not that great. But they're so cute, aren't they? Aren't they cute? I love like sparkly nails. I don't know. Lately, I've been doing a lot of like sparkly nails. And hello, Queen of Swords. That's okay. I know YouTube is really bad with the notifications. Yeah, YouTube is really bad with the notifications. Now I've received it. Yeah, because I hear the ping. Yeah, now I received it, baby. All right, so go ahead and let me know what's your question. Go ahead. Okay. So I'm here for you. But YouTube is actually weird, guys. I know. YouTube is very, very weird. It doesn't always notify people. And I had that happen to me too, while I subscribe to other people's channels, All right, so let's see here. Oh, no, it's okay, baby. That's okay. Don't worry. All right, so you can go ahead and let me know what is it that you'd like to ask. And I want to turn on something here for us to listen. I don't know why the internet here keeps disconnecting. Weird. Okay, what is E's genuine opinion on me? We are just friends, only friends. Okay, so you want this to be a friends only kind of reading. Okay, all right. So I'm going to try now and see what does he think about you. All right, this is for Naja. This is for Naja, and Naja wants to know here what is E's genuine opinion about Naja. What do they think about Naja? What are they like? What thoughts do they have when they look at Naja? What do they think about? What's the impression? All right, let's see. Spirits, please do show us what is E's genuine opinion on Naja. E genuine opinion on Naja. Yeah, PayPal always do this. Like they always do this. They always do these games. I swear. I had this happen to me too many times before. So I get it. So let me try and see. Hold on. We have the 10 of Wands. I feel like they feel like you're busy. Like you're busy, like you have a lot on your plate. You're overwhelmed sometimes. You do seem overwhelmed, or sometimes you feel like it's like his opinion of you is someone that, it's like you carry on sometimes a lot more than you can bear. Like there's a bit of that. But also the 10 of Wands is like his opinion of you is that you're someone that's very responsible, like you're someone that if you say you're going to be there for someone, you're going to be there for that someone. You know what I mean? If you say you're going to attend that occasion or that event, you would go ahead and attend. It's like if you give someone a word, you would go ahead and follow the word you gave. You know what I mean? You're not someone that goes back in what they say. Okay, the 10 of Wands, this is like responsibility. This is like you basically, how can I say that? But also, this is you kind of like sometimes carrying a lot more than you should carry. Like, you sometimes can, you know, like carry a lot more than you should. Like, and sometimes you do seem stressed out to this person. Like, when this person looks at you, sometimes he's feeling like you're overwhelmed or you're stressed or you have a lot on your plate. You know what I mean? Let's try and see here. What does he think about you? But he definitely sees you as responsible. Spirits, please do show me more. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You're very patient, okay? It's like you're patient with people. You try sometimes not to lose your temper very quickly. It's like you try to be patient for the longest time. You know what I mean? And you are someone that reflects a lot. You know, he sees you as someone that is thoughtful. You know, like you're very thoughtful. You're someone that really likes to think things through. You know what I mean? You like to analyze situations, you know what I mean? You don't like to jump to conclusion. No, you like to take in the full fact and then decide what to do. You know, you like to take your time. You don't like to be rushed. You don't like it when people rush you to do something you feel like you don't want to do or you're not ready for. um Interesting. Let's see, but you're very patient. He sees you as someone also that is very hardworking. Like, you would do the extra work to get where you want to get to. You're very loving, though, very compassionate. You know, you are kind, you're sweet. With the Queen of Cups, you can be kind, you can be sweet, you know what I mean? You're very emotionally receptive. That's the way he sees you. Like, you're very emotionally receptive to you know, accept people from around you. Like, you're very, like, you're not, you don't seem to be, I don't feel like this person sees you as mean at all, okay? Like, this person actually sees you as someone that's very compassionate. You're very empathic. You feel others around you. You feel people's feelings. You know, it's like you really sympathize with whomever around you that needs that, you know, emotional support. You know what I mean? But he does feel like sometimes you may seem too overwhelmed sometimes, though. All right. Let's see. What does this person, or what does he think about Naja spirits? We have the Queen of Swords, but you are someone with like a lot of intellect, you know? It's like when it comes to defending yourself or defending yourself in a situation, you're able to talk, you're able to stand up for yourself, you're able to kind of like, you know, stand against odds to prove your point, you know what I mean? It's like you can be a bit of both worlds, you know what I mean? It's like you can be a compassionate, very emotionally receptive kind of person, but at the same time, you can also be this Queen of Ice, you know, this Queen of Swords. And I call her the Queen of Ice because she can be cold, you know? So it's like you have a bit of both worlds, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, some days you can be very emotionally receptive, you know, emotionally supportive to people around you. And then other days you can also be this Queen of Swords, which is, you know, not mean, but it's like you can be cold too. You know what I mean? So it's like you have two ends of the same, like two different ends of the same personality. You get me? Let's see. What do we have here more? We have the Four of Swords, but you are very peaceful, you know? You're very peaceful. You don't like issues. You don't like problems. He sees you as someone that's a peacemaker, you know? You don't like to argue with people. Okay, it's like you're very much someone that enjoys your peace of mind. And sometimes this person feels like you may enjoy your time alone or you enjoy your space, you know? And I see that this person sees you as someone that doesn't mean no harm to no one. You know what I mean? It's like you just want to spread the peace. You want to be peaceful yourself, but you also want other people to be peaceful with you as much as you're peaceful with them, okay? But again, a lot of times I feel like this person sees you like you're in your head a lot or you're thinking a lot, you're reflecting a lot. And again, you know, he does see you as someone that, you know, takes their time in reflection. You take your time to think things through, you know what I mean? And we have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands energy, I feel like this person sees you as confident, like you know where you're going. You're not indecisive. You're not, it's like you know where you're going. You have a direction. You have a path. You know, it's and you're trying to explore your way. No, it's like you have a plan. And it's like once you're set on a plan, you do it. You do it no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is. So this person, I feel like he really sees you as someone that's very confident. And when you say you want to do something, you do something. And it's like you're the woman, like, not the man of your words, you're the woman of your words. Like, this is literally what I see. Like, you're someone that really follows through what they say. But I feel like sometimes they may feel as well like you're guarded, and that's not always, but I feel like sometimes he may feel like you're a bit guarded, but that's okay. It happens. So let me try and see. Let me pull you from this oracle to wrap up to see what else can we get here for you. But I hope that's making sense by far. Hi, Priscilla. How are you, sweetheart? All right, let's try and see. All right, Priscilla, I got you, baby. All right. What do you need to know? Ooh, did you see how this card just flew out? We have together as a unit in sync. It says working together, forming alliance, partnership, in sync, okay, in sync, co-create, and pooling assets. He feels like you guys can work together, like you guys are a team. He loves the way, I feel like he does feel like you are someone that he resonates with, especially with this card. It's like you are supportive. You can be someone to depend on. You know what I mean? Like when he looks at you, he can see a person that he can depend on in case he needs. You know what I mean? And that's what I see here. Like you are someone that he can trust to be there for him whenever he wants to have you be there for him. You know what I mean? We have Knight, confident. Yeah, what did I say? He sees you as confident. Didn't I say confident earlier? Didn't I say that word here? Like you're decisive, you're confident, It says fearless, you're passionate. You're determined, you're very daring, you're a champion of a cause. Yeah, it's like you don't move from here to here without a plan. You like to always have plans for yourself, You don't like to move without a plan, without a mission, you know what I mean? But you're also someone that is a fighting spirit. So this person sees you as a fighting spirit. This person sees you as someone that has a lot on their plate, but you're still going through. You're still you're still going at it. You're not stopping. You don't know how to give up, okay? So, and let's get you the last third card here to see what else. Okay. And we have tools, practical abilities, has what it takes, okay? Fix it, help someone. Yeah, it's like you are someone that, like I said, you have the capability or the capacity to help or support people emotionally, including this person. Like he sees you as someone that's very helpful, and you do get shit, like you do get things done. You do get shit done. You know what I mean? It's like you're well prepared, okay? And it's like you have what it takes, but you're also someone that's very organized or very practical. It's like you believe in practicality. You're the type of person I feel, and this is the way he sees you, is that, you're not going to believe words. You're going to believe actions. You're going to believe practicality. Like if someone says, I'm always here for you, like if this person, for example, tells you, Naja, I'm always here for you, most probably your response is going to be, well, I don't want you to say I'm always here for you. I want to see you be there for me. You know what I mean? It's like you like to see the action behind the words that people say. But, words alone to you don't mean nothing. That's what I feel here with this card. It's like words on their own is nothing. You know what I mean? You are a very practical person, so you expect people to also treat you with that level of practicality, okay? So I hope that resonates. That's what I see here. But this is exactly what does he think about you? What does, how does he see you? His opinion of you? And I hope that resonates. It does look good. Nothing bad here. All right, so Queen of Swords, you can go ahead and drop your question. Queen of Swords, what's your question? And then we'll do Priscilla. So Queen of Swords, and then after Queen of Swords, we'll have Priscilla. So Priscilla, please let me know what's your question. I mean, Queen of Swords, what's your question? Or Priscilla? My question is, what events or changes will be happening regarding my love life at the end of the year? Perfect. Okay, so let's see here what changes or things that you can expect with your love life at the end of the year. Okay, so you're asking at the end of the year, what changes or events will be happening when it comes to your love life? Okay. Very well. Let's just shuffle the cards real well, and then we'll do your reading. Spirits, this is for Priscilla, and Priscilla really wants to know what events or changes can she expect in her love life, okay, at the end of the year. So at the end of the year, what changes or events can she expect here to take place? Hi, Kritika, how are you, love? Okay. Let's see, in regards to her love life, what to expect at the end of the year. All right, so we do have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I like to mention the signs. Again, signs are not important, but I do like to mention the signs. I do feel like right now your focus is going, though, more towards your finances, more towards yourself, more towards your goals, more than love, okay? Like for the moment being, like right now, that's how I feel the energy is just more or so going into. But let's try and see about your love life here at the end of the year. What can you expect? What changes here? What changes here? We have the Eight of Cups. Let's see. I see you leaving people. Okay, I see you leaving people behind. You may cut off contact, or you may stop talking to some people that you talk to right now, or that you know right now. Like, I see you leaving people behind. I see you turning your back against some people. Let's see. We do have the Six of Pentacles, especially people that don't equally give to you, you know, especially people that are very in and out, people that don't make equal efforts towards you. Like you're walking away from these people that are not fair to you, or that are not equally giving to you. So at the end of the year, the changes that are going to happen is that you're no longer going to be a hopeless romantic. I see you be, I see you be this Queen of Swords, again, this Queen of Ice energy, as I like to call it. It's like you're going to follow your logic a lot more than your heart, I feel like maybe half the time you would always be maybe someone that follows their feelings, you follow your heart. But I feel like here at the end of the year, it's like you're going to be more or so like the Queen of Swords. You're going to be more or so like this woman that follows her logic, follows what she sees feels right, but doesn't always feel right, but that what also kind of like she thinks is right. You know what I mean? So you're going to follow logic. You're going to follow what you see in front of you. It's like what you do towards me is what I will decide upon. And this is the personality you're going to be embodying, It's like if you show me that you care about me and you take me out and you buy me gifts, then okay, I'm going to decide upon whether or not to keep you based off your actions and not based off what you say or based off things that are in my head. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to judge people based on the way you see them act in front of you. You're being very realistic. I see you be very, very realistic when it comes to love. At the end of this year, and therefore this will cause you to walk away from a lot of people, or from some people here that were not equally giving to you and that you were maybe entertaining in some way. Okay, let's try and see. But I definitely see you leaving people behind. We have the Three of Wands, and I see you looking up ahead towards the future. I definitely feel like you're not in a rush. You do want to make sure that you meet the right one. So you are really just observing everyone around you, and you will be, like I said, and the way you're going to observe is just like how I said, like you're going to be very realistic. But the Three of Wands is this energy of patience, this energy of waiting. It's like you would rather wait for the good thing than, than be with a person, and then him turn out to be the bad thing, or not the one for you. You know what I mean? It's like you would rather wait to get a good thing at the end, or than, be with someone right away, but then, then really get messed up at the very end. You know what I mean? It's like that's what I see here. Let's try and see more. What's gonna happen? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you may feel like your love life is moving very slowly at certain moments here, but that's what you should remind yourself, that good things here really do take time. And I do see that you need to stop feeling pain. Okay, sometimes you torture yourself with deep inflicted wounds that you have inside of you, and that needs to be released, is what I see here. Like, you need to make sure that there is a healthy distance here between you and yourself, between you and the feelings you feel, especially pain, like, or frustration, suffering. Sometimes you feel like you're suffering because of just how much time, like, your love life has been taking. It feels like sometimes like it's been taking forever, or like it feels sometimes like things are not moving, like things are so damn slow that it's like causing you to suffer, or it's causing you to feel pain. It's like it does cause you pain. The idea of waiting makes you feel just not so well, you know what I mean? But that needs to be released. This could be what blocks you here from things moving forward quickly and fast, Priscilla, which could be the feeling of pain here with the Three of Swords, that sometimes you feel when you look at yourself. Like, you look at yourself sometimes and you're thinking, well, why am I like that? Why, my love life is not moving as fast as I want to see it move? And the answer is, well, maybe because you are blocking yourself with these thoughts, these exact thoughts that make you ask these questions. You get me? So there is a need here for you to release the programming that you have in your mind, that love is taking forever, that you are not seeing no changes around you. It's like, what they say, it's like fake it until you make it. Like, that's what I see. Like, try to not focus on the things that have not been going your way, and instead try to focus on the things, the little things, even no matter how little they are, that were going for you when it comes to your love life. You know what I mean? But I do want to say here, when it comes to what can you expect from now until the year end, I see more or so like this energy of detoxification, like where you get rid of people, you get rid of thoughts. Like, I see you getting rid of people, thoughts, places, even memories that make you feel some type of way. Like, you're letting go of all that shit that made you feel some type of way from a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, I see you reprogramming yourself, and this is what I see you do, okay? Let's try and see more. Just a bit more here. Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And there will be love coming in. I'm not saying that as in like, oh, there is no love coming in, but I do feel like when it comes to the time frame you mentioned, like towards the end of this year, I honestly see you be a lot more like self-focused, okay? I see you probably even getting a better job, or getting some sort of a stable income. I see your money situation will be just a lot better. You'll feel a lot more stable when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, or just a lot more comfortable within yourself, a lot more comfortable in your own company. And I do want to say that there is love coming in, because we have the Two of Cups. So you will be in a relationship. Now, when it comes to when, I don't see a specific timing when it comes to when, but I do see here that you will be with someone that most probably here will be your soulmate. He might be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, doesn't have to be though. But I do feel like you will be with someone. But the thing is that I see here most prominently about what you need to know in terms of what will take place, or what events or changes, that will happen, is I see you reprogramming yourself. I see you becoming a totally different person, where you don't depend on people to give you happiness, where you don't depend on love to give you that satisfaction of, hey, my life is perfect. No, you're going to create that for yourself. And because you're going to come from this energy of self-sufficiency of the Nine of Pentacles, you'll be better here able to attract love with the Two of Cups. You know what I mean? Because you'll embody this independent energy, and this what will make you here able to have this Two of Cups, to have this union here, because you're meant to be in a relationship. So in case you're wondering, am I ever meant to be with someone? Yes, you're meant to be with someone, and most probably it's going to be your soulmate. It's going to be someone that shares the same visions as you, the same qualities as you, the same hobbies as you know what I mean? It's like he's definitely going to be someone that you really resonate with in so many ways. And it's going to be then all worth it. Only then it's going to be all worth it. That's what I see. All right, so let me try and see here if I can get you here some of these cards. Let me pull you from these cards here. We have relationships take work, show a little more effort. And I feel like that's the thing that you were trying to teach people in the past that dated you or that used to be with you. You always try to make them understand that they have to do the work to be with you, you know? That you can't just say, yeah, I love you, but then really not do much to show me your love. You know what I mean? So that's what you've been trying to make other people learn whenever they were with you, whenever you've been with people, whenever you dated anyone, you know? You've been trying to make them learn that relationships take work and that they needed to show a little effort. Maybe you've always struggled with people that were always giving you minimum effort. And that was a problem for you all the time because you wanted more than just hello and good night. You know what I mean? But I do feel here that what's coming here is a lot more stable than what you have walked away from and then what you have left. So try not to look back because there is nothing that belongs to you there, you know, backwards. So don't look backwards. So anything that you've left behind your back is not for you. You get me? And it's like you need to trust yourself that you would make here the right decisions here. Because like I said, you're going to be this Queen of Swords. It's like you're going to be taking in here facts, okay? And that's how will you decide which one to walk away from, which one to keep. You know what I mean? Let's see. Exactly, Priscilla. That's what I'm seeing, you know? That is exactly what I'm saying here. Let's see what we get. We do have also this card. It says intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. Yeah, I just really feel like, you know, it's like, I feel like the people that you used to be with, you're not looking forward to come back towards them. And you will not end up with someone that you used to be with, okay? The past to you is dead, okay? And I'm saying this in bold. The past to you is dead, okay? So you're not looking back, you're not going there. But I feel like here, you know, you want to protect yourself. And when we say you want to protect yourself, a part of protecting yourself is going to be you reprogramming yourself, okay? So you actually going through this sort of reprogramming is going to help you protect yourself to actually, you know, get that first impression of people from their first few moves, few red flags. You know what I mean? It's like you're no longer going to give people chances after chances to prove themselves like before. And this is why I'm telling you, you're going to be this Queen of Swords. And that's the change that's going to happen because you're going to take people as they are. You're not going to put filters on them because you love them. You know, that's going to be no more. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. And I feel like you are someone that instantly feels it when someone is off. Like when someone is off or when someone is not showing you proper love or proper treatment, you just pick that energy up. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, like that. You know what I mean? We have here their intentions are confusingly questionable. And again, I really feel like, you know, again, we're going back to what I was saying. It's like you're not going to look back towards the past because the past people that you dealt with, they were very confusing, okay? So if you're thinking to yourself, my love life is confusing, no, honey, your love life is not confusing. The people that you had dealt with, those were the ones that made it feel confusing, but not your love life, not your entire love life. You know what I mean? Those people were just, they had their own influence and they brought it to the table. And so you felt it, but it was not belonging to you. You know what I mean? They were confusing. Yeah, they were confusing, but that's on them. You get me? It has nothing to do with you or your love life or your luck being confusing. You know what I mean? So don't look down on yourself or on your luck, on your faith, being bad, or on your faith not being as you want it to be. You know what I mean? So this is like what spirits want you to know and understand. And I feel like I know this, reading sounds a lot more spiritual than what's coming towards you, but I feel like this is important. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it in the reading. So I think what events or what changes would take place is just what I told you here. It's you just, reprogramming yourself. So I hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that. I really do hope that was helpful. And like I said, once you do that and once you reprogram, again, I do see a relationship coming for you. We have the Two of Cups. And I feel most probably it's going to be with someone new or someone you haven't had a past with. Like this is someone with no history, zero history with. You know what I mean? This is for sure. So I hope that resonates. I'll leave you with that. Please let me know. And the next person we have is Candy. So Candy, you have a yes or no question? All right, so let me just first off do Priscilla's mini channeled messages, and then I'll go ahead and, okay. All right, I got you. All right, I got you, baby. So I'm going to do Priscilla's mini channeled, and then I'll do Queen of Swords, and then I'll do your yes or no, okay? All right, so let's do that. Let me just take this deck here. Let's see. Let's get you some channeled messages from Sith here. Okay, what does he want to say to you? Whichever here that he has to say. What does Seth here, the Scorpio? What does Seth here wants to say? What did I say, Scorpio? My apologies. What does Seth here wants to say to Priscilla? What does Seth here wants to say to Priscilla? What does Seth here wants to say to Priscilla? All right. We have attraction. Yes, Candy. Of course. Of course, baby. You're so beautiful. I get butterflies when I see you. Do you see that? So this guy does get butterflies when he does see you. He is attracted to you. There is attraction here. All right, let's see. We have communication. I do believe that this person wants to talk to you, Priscilla. It says, I'm calling you because you're the only one that captures me. I think this person feels very much attracted to you and he wants to talk. He wants to talk to you, He wants to conversate. He wants to initiate some sort of communication here with you. All right, and we have deception. It says, I lie to you because I'm afraid of the choices you'll make. Deception. I think this guy hides behind a mask. He refuses to show you that he's attracted to you, or he refuses to flirt with you. He refuses to communicate openly with you. It's like he hides behind a mask. He hides his attraction. He hides his desire to talk. Let's see. What does he want to say to Priscilla? Okay, so we have here another one. We have lust. Close the door and take off your clothes. Okay. So this guy has lust, has a lot of attraction. Okay. This guy really is attracted to you. He's really feeling lustful towards you. He may imagine you naked. He may get a lot of like sexual thoughts is what I'm getting here. But I definitely feel like this person hides behind a mask big time, okay? Big time, okay? But this is what I see here as far as his channeled messages or his thoughts. What's, you know, what is he going through? And at the bottom, we have thinking. Something you said lingers in my mind. It doesn't have to be something you said, but I mean, it could be like the sight of you, like the last time he saw you still is something that he thinks about, or he still thinks about you. But we have thinking. So this person definitely might be thinking about you during these days, or, you know, you've been on his mind here, but he's definitely having such a hard time here in showing you his feelings, because he's definitely hiding behind a mask is how this feels. But he's attracted and he's lustful towards you a lot. Like the energy of lust and attraction is at its highest right now. I'm not saying that he doesn't like you, but I'm saying that he's like the energy that's more prominent is lust and attraction at this time. All right, so let's try and see here your question now. All right, so Queen of Swords, go ahead, drop your question, Queen, and then I'll do Candy, and then I'll do Toka and Crystal. Okay, so go ahead and let me know what's your question. Queen of Swords, I'm ready for you. And then we'll do Candy. You're so welcome. I hope it resonated. I really do hope it resonated with you. Okay, I got you. Let's see. Fingers crossed, Priscilla. Fingers crossed, baby. Amen. Amen, baby. But like I said, he's having such a hard time in showing his feelings, you know? So that was there too. How is RS currently feeling about me? How is RS currently feeling about Queen of Swords? Interesting. We have the Two of Pentacles. This person may still be having a financial imbalance of some kind, because we have the Two of Pentacles. Like this guy may still be sort of maybe struggling to find balance when it comes to his materialistic life, or when it comes to his like finances, his money. You know, the Two of Pentacles is a card where a person is trying to find balance, but he's struggling to have it. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to find balance, but he's struggling to make it happen, you know? So he is really juggling right now, still maybe, is what I'm getting here. Or he still is going through some kind of financial difficulty of some kind, turbulence of some kind, maybe. Let's see. I feel like this person has been weighing the pros and cons when it comes to being in a relationship with you, because we have the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. It just gives me a vibe where I can sense like this person is like trying to weigh things out. You know, he's trying to weigh things out in terms of being in a relationship with you, being in a commitment with you, living together even, okay? So I do really see that he's been trying to weigh things out here in some way. When it comes to being in a commitment with you, you know? We have the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person haven't reached out till now, okay? And I do want to say that this person is like really juggling the idea of commitment, the idea of relationship. You know, like, should I leave or should I stay? Should I invest in this connection with Queen of Swords, or should I not do that? You know, he's juggling, okay? He's really juggling big time, trying to see which way to go or what to do, you know? Interesting. How does he feel about Queen of Swords right now? What's going on with his feelings? We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like he's juggling whether or not to like invest in this again or not invest in this again. Invest in this again, not invest in this again. It's like, you know how when we were kids, we used to bring like those little flowers and be like, he loves me not. Like, this is what I'm getting here. Like, this guy is weighing things out, like should he not, you know what I mean? Let's see what we get here. He knows he hurt you, By the way, this person feels like he really did hurt you big time, you know, and it's like he owes you a lot here to make things right. He really owes you a lot. How does he feel? We have the King of Wands. So he still feels something for you in terms of like attraction, or in terms of him feeling attracted towards you. Queen of Swords. Yeah. He's definitely still attracted. He's definitely still attracted to you, but I see him in this energy of frustration, sadness. You know, he's trying to weigh things out. Should he invest in this or should he not? But I definitely feel like, you know, especially if he's going through a turbulence of some kind, a problem, maybe. Could be a problem, could be a financial issue, whatever it is that he's going through, like a turbulence, in case he has been going through such a thing, because it's possible. I feel like this person is really feeling bad or really feeling down because of that turbulence, that issue that he's going through. But at the same time, he's trying to weigh things out to see what should he do in terms of being in a relationship with you or not, okay? And it's like the Three of Swords is sadness. I don't think he's happy with the way the separation is going, like Queen of Swords. You know, I don't think he's very, very happy being like, you know, without you here. But I feel like he's definitely maybe taking care of multiple things at the same time. And it's causing him indecision, but it's also causing him, you know, this sort of overwhelming energy of I'm tired. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm getting here. Let me try and get you here some more of these cards to see maybe if we can get a bit more details about his feelings. What does this person feel about Queen of Swords? What does this person feel about Queen of Swords? Tell me more. So we have Ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So maybe the reason why he's going through these ups and downs, or the reason why he's weighing the pros and cons, is, you know, it very well could be because he's preparing for union. Like this person still is in the preparation phase, is what I'm getting here. And this is why maybe we're saying what we're saying, because he is going through a preparation phase to, you know, before union, before getting with you, before having anything here with you. But I think he's learning. I don't see that this person is like stand still. I don't think he's staying stand still. I think that this person is actually learning. He's maturing. He's improving himself, you know? So I feel like it's not like he's just like sitting down, stand still here doing nothing. I see that there is progress here, or he's trying to make progress within himself here, okay? So there is going to be like this sort of energy of ascension, you know what I mean? Where things will improve or things will ascend between you guys in some way. It's very, very likely, or it's very, very possible. But right now he's going, like I said, through this preparation phase, and sometimes through, you know, preparing for union, sometimes, you know, it's not the most easiest things, you know, the most easiest things here sometimes to do. So it can have its own challenges, its own turbulences, and that's okay. But we do have here not enough. Yeah, and it's like, that's the problem. You know, the problem here, or the lesson that he's learning, is that he is enough, and that if he wanted something, he should go ahead and do it. He should fight for it, you know? He should stand up and say, I own it. I want to have it, so I will. You know what I mean? So not enough, or the feeling of insecurity, or the feeling of like, what if I can't make it? What if this doesn't work? What if I'm not able to live up to her expectations? Like those kind of thoughts or feelings here, he needs to expand off and away from. And I feel like that is what's going to happen. I do feel like this person will let go of the insecurity in some way, or he will let go of the feeling of not being enough. You know, we have here not enough. It says fear, ego issues. And I do believe that, again, this person may have fear issues or ego issues, right? So he may be afraid of the future, or afraid of his decisions being the right decisions to make or not. And that's why he's juggling his decision here to whether or not be in a relationship, and that's because of fear issues. This person has a fear issue. Sometimes he can act a little bit like a coward, or sometimes he can act a little bit like too scared to make a move. But I feel like he will ascend from that energy. Okay, he will ascend, he will rise above that energy. All right, so let's try and pull you one more. And we have camera. Okay, it says romancing, perception, learn from the past. All right, so this person is definitely learning from the past mistakes. I think he's looking back and he's like, well, okay, this is, like, for example, me doing this is what bothers Queen of Swords. Me doing that is what makes Queen of Swords happy. You know what I mean? It's like he's trying to review himself and kind of learn. Okay? And I see with the camera that this person is definitely romancing over you a lot, or he does romance over you quite a lot, quite intensely these days. I think right now he's just really focusing on his perception, and he's really focusing out, you know, to try and see what to do here. You know, like I said, he's trying to weigh the pros and cons. He's trying to see the full picture. He's trying to focus out to see the full picture. So I hope this is making sense. Please let me know how this is resonating, but that's where I see this person at this time. And again, I feel like this person, you know, and you, but I really feel like this person will definitely rise above the insecurity. And I told you, you know, I did see that he didn't make an effort just yet, because I did see that in the cards. I told you he haven't made an effort just yet, but that is because he is being very, I don't know how to say it, but he's being very imbalanced. He's not really grounded as much as we think he is. I don't think he is that grounded. I think he is in a preparation phase still. Okay, and again, that could be why he is not making effort, because he still is in that preparation phase here that we saw with these cards. You know, like he still is ascending. He still is trying to improve. You know, because we got the card ascending, so he still is in the process of ascending. That could be what this is saying. So I hope that's making sense. Please let me know. If there is anything you want to clarify, please do feel free. All right, Candy, let's do your yes or no. Candy, Candy, Candy. All right. All right, so will you see Rodney in July? Let's see. Will you see Rodney in July? Will you see Rodney in July? Will you see Rodney in July? And guys, I'm going to close out the list. This was just meant to be as a short session. So we will close the list, and we will be back hopefully later on. So will you see Rodney in July? Spirits, will Candy see Rodney in July, spirits? Okay. So we have the Two of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, interesting. And the Ace of Cups. Huh. All right. Let's see. Will you see them in July? Will you see Rodney in July? Ooh, cards are flying. I feel like you're feeling impatient, like you want to see him as soon as possible. That's what I'm feeling here. Like you really, really want to see him as soon as possible. Let's see. Will you see Rodney in July season? July. We have the King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. I'm not getting July, so I want to say no for July, because I still see a struggle. There is an intention, but there's a struggle too. So I feel like I can't tell you it's 100%, you know? I would tell you maybe, but I don't see it. You know, for the most part, I'm getting a no. It's like a maybe towards a no. Okay. Let me try and see here in the next 6 weeks. Let's see, because I just seen I just seen your comment, but that's okay. So in the next 6 weeks, you guys will talk about this, by the way. I see a conversation being had between you and this person. Yeah, you guys will talk about this. I think he intends to see you, or he intends to meet you as soon as possible. He wants to do it as soon as possible. But I'm feeling like there might be some stuff here around work maybe that may hinder the progress in some way, or just cause a bit of turbulences in some of, in some way here and there. But I think this person really, really would like to see you, and in the next 6 weeks, let's see. I feel like you guys will definitely talk about this. But I don't know why I keep getting... Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting like there might be something here that just may be very unsatisfying to this person. So I'm getting a no within the next 6 weeks. No. So I'm getting a no. Hold on. Let me just try and double check here. I want to double check with these. Let me just take a sip of water. My tummy's growling right now. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Because I just want to make sure here, in the next 6 weeks, just one card. It's like you will talk about it, but will it happen? Yeah, I just see a challenge. See, again, same energy. Yeah, I just don't feel like it might be within 6 weeks. It feels like there might be some turbulences, some challenges here and there. It just feels like that, okay? All right, so let me try and see. Yes, in the original question, I did say 6 weeks too, but you must have read what I had in the parentheses. Yeah, but again, I just really feel like, yeah, it may take, because the intention, you guys will talk about it too, though. So I did see that you guys will talk about this. You get me? You're very welcome, honey. I hope that answers you. I hope that helped you in any way. All right, Toka, what's or who is coming towards me in love? Okay, next 4 weeks. I don't know. I just feel my love life is stagnant or halted. Like I have options, but I don't know if it seems like all my options are like flaky. Okay, I got you, baby. So let's try and see what we have. All right, so let's see, baby. Don't worry. I got you covered. I don't know what this is. I think I'm not sure. It's chocolate, because I was eating chocolate a little bit. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's do this. Let's see what we get for you, Toka. You're very welcome. Let's see. Toka. And donations closed, guys. So I'm only doing now Toka, and then I'll do crystals, yes or no. All right, so what or who is coming towards Toka in love? What or who is coming towards Toka in love? And I got you candy for the next live. All right, let's see. We have the 8 of Wands. So you're saying your love life has been stagnant, right? The 8 of Wands is a card of movement. It's a card of progression. It's a card of things moving along, okay? So in case you're feeling like your love life is being very, very stagnant, I do see that things will start moving, I promise, okay? Because the 8 of Wands is a card of movement. It's a card of progress. It's a card of things not staying standstill, okay? This is a card of forth movement and progress and moving forward, okay? But it's also a card of communication, right? So let me try and see what we have. We also do have the 9 of Swords. So I see you really stressed out. You're really stressing over your love life, especially in terms of like movements. Like you're really stressing, like I said. But I do see here that in case you're stressing about something in particular, I do see that there is going to be no more stress. It's like your stress levels, is going to decrease when it comes to your love life. Like there's gonna be less stress, or it's gonna be less tense, less stressful than the way it is maybe right now. Let's see. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I definitely see that you've been feeling very bored with your love life. You know, you've been feeling bored with your love life. Like, oh my God, there's no changes. I don't see it. And this have therefore made you feel a lot of tension, a lot of stress, because you're feeling bored with the routine. It's like always the same thing, the same results it feels. But I do feel like things will start moving for you, and you'll move away from this energy of boredom, or this energy of routine, this energy of stress, anxiety. Okay, let's see. We have the Nine of Wands. And I want to say this, and I want to be clear. I feel like you're not happy, or you're not satisfied with whomever is around you right now. You really don't feel like this is where you belong. It's like, yeah, there are options, but it's like they're not your goal here, really. It's like you feel deep down that you can do better, you can get better. And I do see with the Nine of Wands that you're cautious. You're cautious because, like I said, like you said, for example, you feel like those people are flaky, and therefore that have basically implemented inside you a feeling of caution, where you like, you don't want to get hurt. You know, you don't want to get hurt by these flaky people, so you always keep your boundaries with them, and that's what I see you doing right now. But then I feel like all that stress and all that boredom kind of energy is definitely going to change. And with that, I feel like, yeah, I can. Of course, I can, Candy. Yes. And with that being said, I do feel like, also the feeling of caution, or you protecting your heart, is also going to shift and change. I do honestly feel like the person you're going to be with in a relationship you haven't met just yet, to be honest with you. Like the real person that you're going to be with, I don't think you know this person. Now that is regardless whether or not you love anyone who is in your life right now or not. I'm just telling you this. I feel like whomever is around you right now, they won't really make it. They won't really make it to the point where you're going to feel satisfied. You know what I mean? So there is someone new here coming in for you. We have the Joker here. I do feel like there's someone new here for you that's coming, yeah, and he will make you a lot more happier. Okay, because you know, whomever is in your life right now, and whomever is there right now in your life, I don't think they really make you happy. In fact, you always feel like you're craving for more, like you're hoping for more, you're wanting more, you're craving more, you know. So you know, with that being said, I do feel like what's coming in your love life is a new person, and I don't think this is someone you know. I think this is someone new. This is someone you haven't met. um and I do feel like this person has such a joyful, maybe bubbly spirits. Maybe he has a very nice smile, very nice laugh. Maybe that's a prominent feature within this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like this guy will give you that Ten of Cups. He will give you that emotional fulfillment. Like I said, this happiness. You'll be a lot more happier with this person that's coming, that's yet to come. And there's going to be also, like, you know, there's going to be this sort of, like, how can I say that? Um, like, good sex life. It's going to also exist. All right. So I don't know. I think a cat. There's a cat. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why my cat is like sneaking. Hold on, guys. Just give me one moment. Hold on, Toka. I'll be right back, baby. You guys have no idea where did my cat come from. She literally came. It's so weird. She literally came from the from the AC. It's weird. Okay, never mind. I know it's weird, but anyways, we're back. So yeah, I do feel like you're gonna meet someone new. This is not someone you know, and I do feel like this person will be giving you this emotional fulfillment and happiness. And there's gonna be also some really good sex life going on here too. It's like he's also gonna be passionate, give you wild sex, you know what I mean? I swear to God, because where I'm living, like there is a backyard and stuff, and like there's a garden. And sometimes if I, like, for example, because she likes to sometimes like sit outside or like be in the garden, stay in the garden. So sometimes what I what I notice, I really don't have I have no idea how she does do that, but she appears then all of a sudden inside the AC system. It's so fucking weird, and I hear like those creaking noises, and I'm like, who is that? It's so weird. Anyway, so I feel like you're gonna end up with a new person, not someone you know. Let me see more. Okay. All right, so we have 2 cards here. All right, so we have healthy choices. It says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So yeah, you're going to be a lot more happier. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that here when I told you like you're going to be a lot more happier with this person? Didn't I say this? And look what we have here. Being happier. It's like whomever you are having right now in your love life, I don't think they really make you happy. You know what I mean? But you're going to be a lot more happier with whomever is yet to come. Okay? And I see that in the meantime, you're going to really take care of your self-love, self-care, because that's very important. But you will be making some healthy choices, I feel. Or you will end up taking or making healthy choices. We have mirroring each other. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I feel like you're going through this time of introspection and self-care right now, and this could be why you're feeling like your love life is stagnant, because you're meant to go through a phase of introspection perhaps before you take on the right, choices, or before the right people come along. There is a need for introspection. There is a need for self-care, self-love. Interesting. But I feel like a lot of the people who are around you right now, you're going to block, you're going to cut them off. Because we have the Grim Reaper, I feel like you're no longer going to give people chances. Especially flaky people, like you said. Because we have the Grim Reaper. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. It's like you really want to outgrow your situation. You want to outgrow your circumstance. Because you feel like you don't want to be a part of it no more. Because you feel like you're sick and tired of it. It's just really getting boring. You know what I mean? And I feel like you'll be able to. And you'll be able to meet the right person for you. Okay? And you will be with someone. But I don't think whomever this person is someone you know at all. All right? Let me try and see what we have. All right. We do have kisses. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. All right. So you will be falling in love. There is going to be love coming in here. We have clock. Need time, takes time. Time to heal. Time to heal. Progress. So you need time to heal. You need time to heal from basically the things that you maybe like from everything that you've been through. Because, again, with the clock, this is actually a very important card, because it's like spirits are kind of preparing you for something good, but it's just like they're telling you, like, this whole process of you getting to something good is something that needs time, takes time, okay? But there will be progress, because there is progress here that is bound to the situation that you're meant to have, that you're meant to see. Okay, so there's going to be progress. I definitely see progress. And we have passion. And didn't I tell you that you're going to have crazy, wild sex with this new person? Like, he's going to also be very highly sexual. We have passion here. And soulmates. So you will probably end up with a soulmate here. Soul connection. partnership, agreement, soul contract, okay? So I do want to say here that you are meant to be with a soulmate, but whomever this soulmate is, I don't think is someone you know. I think this is someone that's yet to come, okay? So this is what I see, and things will start moving, okay? Things will not stay why did I say stick? Things will not be stuck and stand still. Things will be moving, okay? Things will be moving. All right, so that was for you. Please do let me know how this resonates. If you do have any clarifications, please do feel free to let me know, Toka, as always, okay? So, Crystal, please let me know what's your question. Crystal, if you're here, love, you can go ahead and drop your question. Otherwise, Candy, let me know what's your question, or Crystal. You guys want to see my little cat? Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Hold on, guys. She is literally causing me such a hard time. But she's a cute little kitty. So, but she's so needy. I swear, she's so needy. Okay. Is there anything serious in love possible between Chris and I? Okay, got you. All right, so is there anything serious in love possible between Chris and you? We have the 9 of Cups. Ooh. We have the Ace of Wands. I'm getting a yes so far. Okay, Candy. Anything serious in love? And the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to be juggling 2 options, baby. I'm getting a yes, but you'll have to end up another situation to be with Chris. You get me? It's like, I'm getting a yes. However, I'm getting like this sort of scenario where like you, Candy, you will be ending up a situation with a person to be with another person. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna have you take, like it's gonna force you to end up a situation to be with a person, to be with either one. Like, because you know, the 2 of Pentacles, it's like you're gonna juggle 2 people. You're gonna juggle 2 options, okay? The answer is yes, though. I see it's also not just be, because we have the Ace of Cups, see? So there is gonna be a beginning of love. There is gonna be passion. There will be love, yes. But I do feel here like you're gonna take your time to make your mind up, and you will be in reflection. So I'm getting a yes for your question. There is a possibility of a serious love, serious, you know, something here between you and Chris. I'm getting a yes. But I do feel like you're going to take your time. It's not going to be easy to decide between R and Chris. It's going to take time, and it's going to take you a lot of reflection here, okay? But the answer is yes. Do I see something, you know, that may, like a potential, like a love potential? Yes, the answer is definitely yes. All right, so are you here, Crystal? Crystal, are you here? I'm not sure if Crystal is here, but let me know if Crystal is here, guys. Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. And yes, guys, donations are closed. They closed, I think, 15 minutes ago. She's not here. Oh my God. Let me try and check if she left me her question on PayPal. Hopefully, you know, I can be able to see it maybe. Hold on. So I'm going to give her just a few more moments. And Candy, you're in depth alongside with Beverly will be taken the next live. And the next live is definitely going to be tomorrow. So just stay tuned, guys. We will go live. All right, just let me try and see if she left me any question. I hope she did. All right. Did she left me any question? Oh, I don't see it, baby. Okay. I don't see it, Crystal. So, Crystal, I do see one donation from you for a yes or no, but I haven't received, I haven't really seen your question attached to it. So, please, whenever you're, you know, like whenever you're back or whenever, you know, in case you do not come back right now, I'll be taking you the next live. So, you have one yes or no for you. I may not be back for a few days unless I start overthinking. Well, it's always open for you. This is a free space, open space for you to always join us. All right, let me just try. Yeah. People actually do that because sometimes, you know, sometimes the list does get long. It really depends, but yeah, some people do actually do that just to be taken first. So you're so welcome. And Beverly, I know you donated and you probably didn't know, so I do apologize. But if you know, you will be definitely taken among the priority or the first people that will be done in the next live, if that's okay. All right, guys, I hope you have a lovely evening. All right. No, it's okay. Do not apologize. Do not apologize. I love you. You know I love you. So, Beverly, I don't want to make you leave, like, without, because I know it's very frustrating, okay? So, if you have a yes or no for now, you know, just until I get to your in-depth reading tomorrow, just let me know, okay? I can answer you a yes or no real quick. That's for free. Just because, you know, because I just feel bad, you know, because you probably didn't know. But if you have a yes or no real quick, I can answer you real quick. Beverly, do you have a free yes or no? Because I don't want you to leave the live, you know, feeling frustrated. Because I understand how it feels. Okay, so will Kyan and I be committed soon? Okay, baby. Let's see. Will you and Kyan be committed soon? 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 Will Beverly and Kyan be committed soon? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I'm getting a no, baby. So not too soon. And I want to tell you this, and I don't know why I see this here, but I feel like his family might be a little bit strict, or his family may be a little bit controlling. You know, in the sense that they may have been offering him some option to look into, okay? But I'm getting a no, so I don't feel like it's gonna be soon, like as in very, very soon, like this month, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be too soon, but I feel like there is a chance, there is a possibility. And I see that he, I don't know why I'm getting something to do with family. Like there is something to do with a family member being controlling, something like that. But I do not see it being soon. No. The answer is no. But I do see that this person is having some sort of a controlling influence from a family member of some kind, or a relative maybe, or even, because I see something to do with the female here, controlling female. All right, because we have two queens. You see that? We have the Queen of clubs and the Queen of Spades. Okay, we have 2 queens. And I still feel like he's dealing so with maybe someone here. So will Kyan and you be in a committed relationship soon? I'm getting more of a no. And the 5 of Wands talks about conflict, talks about competition. So he still is feeling maybe torn. That's what I'm getting here for the moment being. So I hope that's helpful, Beverly. And again, I will be definitely doing your reading alongside with Candy whenever I'm going to be back on next, which is probably tomorrow. So I do hope that makes sense to you, though. I hope that was helpful in any kind of way. Yeah, that's taken over his life. Yeah, I thought it had a choice of 2. Yeah, but again, the choice of 2 doesn't have to be between him and, Kyan and the person we know. You know, it could be between, the person we know and someone else, okay? It doesn't have to be Kyan, but I just really feel like for the moment being, it just doesn't really yet show that you guys will be in a committed relationship. So I'm getting a no for the committed relationship soon, okay? Or you guys getting committed soon, all right? Like the actual commitment happening. So for the question of the actual commitment happening, I don't see it happen soon. Again, that, doesn't have to connect with the 2 options. But you will definitely have options because I do remember telling you that. You will have a choice to make. But how will it happen? Or, is it time yet to have that choice? I'm not sure. But, I do see that you will be definitely having to make a choice between 2. So, yes, that will happen. But I don't see the commitment part, though, happening very soon between you and this person, this guy. So I hope this is resonating. I hope that was helpful, baby. Once more, thank you so much, Beverly, for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for being so patient with me and being so understanding. And I hope that was helpful. I really, really do. I wish you all the love and good luck. And yeah. So, and thank you, Queen of Swords, by the way, for your help. I appreciate you, love. And I hope to see you guys soon. I love you. Yes, yes. It could be 3 weeks, 3 months. Yep. Yep. Yes, baby. So I hope that was helpful, Beverly. I hope it made sense. Okay. You're very, very welcome, love. You're very welcome. So I wish you guys a good night or a good evening wherever you guys are. And I love you guys very, very much. And I hope to see you guys pretty soon. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. I love you. Take care of yourselves, okay? Stay safe. Ciao.